I think knowing my identity in Christ has shaped the way I create in the core fact that I don't create for people. I mean, as a fashion designer, people are wearing the dresses. That, obviously, you know, I'm not designing for angels.
And I'd been told my whole life, God is loving, there's mercy, there's grace, abundant, there's blessings to be had. To me, that was like, well, yeah, that's just how things work. But I didn't have a relationship with God. I didn't know him. I just knew about him. Like I could answer all the questions in Sunday school really well.
I grew up in a Christian household. When I was around maybe 13, I started to struggle with my identity in Christ. I wanted to rebel against my parents. I didn't want to be who God made me to be. I wanted to just not fit in any kind of box.
I lived a very good girl life, didn't get myself into any trouble, wasn't really that rebellious. There was a disconnect between being identified in Christ and being identified by the rules I follow.
What I grew up with, and what I think a lot of us grow up with, that women are softer, women are smaller, women are more subservient, and I was like, I don't want to be that, because being that meant that I could be easily hurt. I was dead set that that would never happen to me, so I took it to like the nth degree. I started hanging out with this one guy that I knew I shouldn't be hanging out with, and I got hurt. And in that moment, it felt like everything kind of collapsed in on me.
All of these years of what I had done, what I had not done, what I'm good at, what I prided myself on, all the bullet points and the things that I thought made me me was actually in fact not the thing that made me me. It was a reshaping and a redefining of the truth, which is that my good works cannot add or take away anything from who I've always been based on what Jesus did, period.
I know I'm clothed in Christ because when we really decide to just step into our calling as followers of Christ, that he changes us from the inside out. He doesn't erase our personality, he adds to it. And so things that were broken are made whole, and they're joyful, and they're colorful, and they're beautiful, just like art.